The Israelite kingdoms of Judah and Israel emerged around 1000 BCE. King David united the tribes and established Jerusalem as the capital. His son, King Solomon, further solidified the kingdom's power and prestige. Solomon embarked on an ambitious project, the construction of the First Temple in Jerusalem. Completed in 957 BCE, the First Temple stood as a magnificent architectural achievement. It housed the Ark of the Covenant, a sacred chest containing the tablets of the Ten Commandments. The temple served as the central place of worship for the Israelites. It symbolized their unity and their covenant with God. The First Temple stood for almost 4 centuries. It witnessed the reigns of various kings. It was a period of both prosperity and strife. However, the First Temple remained a steadfast symbol of the Israelite faith and their national identity. In the 8th century BCE, the Assyrian Empire posed a significant threat to the Israelite kingdoms. The Assyrians conquered the northern kingdom of Israel in 722 BCE, scattering the 10 tribes. The kingdom of Judah, however, remained independent. By the 6th century BCE, a new power emerged, the Babylonian Empire. King Nebuchadnezzar II led the Babylonians in a siege of Jerusalem in 586 BCE. The city fell after a prolonged siege. The Babylonians destroyed the First Temple, putting an end to its magnificence. The destruction of the First Temple marked a turning point in Jewish history. It led to the Babylonian exile, a period of profound despair and displacement for the Israelites. Many were deported to Babylon, where they yearned for their homeland and the restoration of their sacred temple. The Babylonian exile lasted for several decades. However, the spirit of the Israelites remained unbroken. They clung to their faith and the hope of returning to Jerusalem. In 539 BCE, the Persian king Cyrus the Great conquered Babylon. Cyrus issued a decree allowing the exiled Jews to return to Jerusalem and rebuild their temple. Led by Zerubbabel, a descendant of King David, the Jews returned to their homeland. They started the reconstruction of the temple, which was completed in 515 BCE. Although more modest than Solomon's temple, the Second Temple was a symbol of hope and renewal. It marked the restoration of Jewish religious practices in Jerusalem. It served as a testament to the resilience of the Jewish people. The Second Temple period witnessed significant changes. The Persian Empire gave way to the Greek Empire. Later, the Roman Empire emerged as the dominant power in the region. Under Roman rule, Herod the Great, the king of Judea, undertook extensive renovations of the Second Temple. Herod's expansion and beautification projects transformed the temple into a magnificent edifice. It became a center of Jewish religious and cultural life. However, tensions between the Jews and the Romans grew in the 1st century CE. In 70 CE, a Jewish revolt against Roman rule led to a brutal siege of Jerusalem by Roman legions. The Romans, led by Titus, destroyed the Second Temple, setting the Temple Mount ablaze. The destruction of the Second Temple marked the beginning of a long period of Jewish diaspora. It had a profound impact on Jewish religious practices and identity. The temples may be gone, but their legacy endures. The Western Wall, a remnant of the Second Temple's retaining wall, stands as a powerful symbol of Jewish faith and resilience. The destruction of the temples serves as a reminder of the importance of tolerance, understanding, and the preservation of cultural heritage. The temples continue to inspire hope for a future filled with peace and spiritual renewal.